everyone, I hope that you are doing well. Welcome to this new video. In this video I'm going to walk you through how I was able to buy the low of the morning session on Nasdaq. This is going to be an execution video with a voiceover. What you can see here is that Nasdaq is currently being repriced into an REBC right here, and that REBC formed right above the midnight opening price. Now yesterday we saw a very large range day, and therefore I'm anticipating that we're likely going to see range bound delivery the day afterwards, meaning today. Notice that I will utilize the midnight opening price and the 9:30 opening price as the algorithmic reference points, which I will utilize to gauge the order flow. Meaning, below the midnight opening price or in close proximity to it, I'm going to anticipate long setups to present themselves. Above the 9:30 open price or in close proximity to that 9:30 opening price, I'm anticipating short setups to present themselves. Notice that I've now annotated the 10:30 to 11 low, and this is a very important low to monitor. This low formed below the midnight opening price, and what I'm looking for is I'm looking for the market to take out this low and then quickly show to me that's likely going to reverse from here. Pay attention to the 11 a.m. open. What I want to see is that at 11 a.m. the market opened and immediately began dropping towards the downside. That right there shows to me that manipulation is taking place. Now at this moment in time, when the market is taking out that sell side liquidity pool, I'm monitoring the reaction to that. And when I saw the signatures that confirmed to me that we would in fact change from sell program to buy program, I went long inside of this sequence of down close candles, as you can see right here. My stop is below the close of the final down close candle, which purged the previous 30-minute cycle low. Notice that the market comes in very close proximity to it, but it never reaches that price level. The reason why is because the market doesn't have to drop that deep anymore. It already was done with the manipulation, and the change in the state of delivery already took place. Now, the reason why I'm recording a voiceover over this execution video instead of the regular music which I put under is because I've put out a lot of content the past few months and basically all throughout the year in which I was showcasing my skill as a trader. Going into 2025, what I will be doing is I will be focusing more on education. And that means that I will create more videos like these in which I walk you through my thought process whilst trading the markets. Now, at this moment in time, when I see these big green candles right here, that right there shows to me that high frequency trading algorithms have in fact positioned themselves long where I went wrong, and therefore I'm pyramiding inside of this BC which formed. Notice that the market drops one more time below that midnight opening price. It's trading into a discount, and we are then seeing the market expand away from there. Notice that I've annotated the buy side liquidity pools, which I'm anticipating to be the drawing liquidity. I've annotated them with the I symbol, as you can see. And that is what I'm anticipating the market to draw towards. Now, at this moment in time, I'm patiently waiting. I'm waiting for IPDA to deliver. It's already confirmed to me that the low of the morning session is in, and now I'm waiting for distribution higher to take place. I recognize the manipulation, and now I'm waiting for the distribution to play out. Notice that I'm typing out big green candles incoming. The market retraced one more time into that 1 minute BC. And now I'm anticipating that we're going to see very big green candles coming soon. I am parceling accordingly throughout the repricing higher. And the reason why is because the market was very choppy when it came to the delivery of price. And therefore you need to be aggressive when it comes to trade management. Notice that the market is expanding towards the drawing liquidity and there aren't many retracements at all. If you weren't long yet, you missed out on this opportunity, and then it is what it is. This is a beautiful expansion higher and was a very nice low resistance liquidity run once the time distortion on the smart money reversal was over. Every single trading day, there are a few opportunities which you can see coming from the RE chart. These are the opportunities which are the highest probable. The reason why is because we can anticipate them taking place, and we can anticipate the manipulation and the distribution which will follow. Now, the execution which you're seeing in front of you now is an example of that, where I can see that from the RE chart I framed the idea of Nasdaq being repriced towards the upside, and I waited for the lower time frame signatures that confirmed this scenario to me. Now, when it comes to the amount of opportunities every single week that present themselves according to these rules, there are so freaking many. At the end of the day, what matters is that you're able to frame 1 or 2 high probability trade setups every single week. You don't need to do more than that. Whoever tells you that you need to be trading every single day is absolutely lying to your face, because you need to understand that day trading is not everyday trading. We recognize what days we have interest in. We recognize what sessions we have interest in. And when we have defined this, we wait for the market to show to us that's in fact going to deliver a low resistance security run into a one-sided direction. When we recognize this, this is the move we are interested in. I don't care about all those tiny opportunities in between. I want to get the biggest slice of the cake that I can frame in advance, and when I eat, I'm done. I don't care about anything else. And that is the mindset which you need to adopt if you want to make it in this business. Now that we're nearing the end of the year and we're of course entering the holiday season, I want to wish you all a very happy Christmas. I want to wish you all a happy new year already. I hope that you'll be able to enjoy it with your loved ones. I hope that you'll be able to cherish the beautiful experiences which you're likely going to have. But I also want you to be grateful for everything which you have achieved this year. I want you to take some time to look back over your accomplishments of the past year. And I want you to really try and just be grateful for everything that you were able to do this year. Now, I know that for some of you, you are not happy with where you are at yet. And that is completely logical. However, I want you to understand that every single year you should measure where you were the previous year. And if there's an improvement between those two measurements, you should be grateful for the fact that you were able to improve. At the end of the day, your job is not to go out here and try and say to yourself, I'm such a bad guy, my life is shit and this and that. No, you need to be more kind to yourself. I want you to understand that at the end of the day, you are human and you are someone who is capable of achieving greatness. You are capable of achieving great things in your life. And those things, they take time. But as long as you are willing to put in the work, and as long as you're willing to go out there and show up every single day, every single week, and you're willing to just keep on investigating, at one moment it will click. And at one moment, you'll be able to do everything that you have dreamed of. And that right there is a message which you need to keep in mind. Because I understand that right now in the world, there are a lot of things happening that are negative. And it's very easy to lose sight of everything that's positive in your life. However, I want you to understand that at the end of the day, you are in control of your own mind. And you must be the person that's controlling what comes into your mind and what not. What you can see is that the next partial was taken, and after this I ended the recording. The reason why was because I anticipated that we would likely consolidate throughout lunch and was not willing to sit in front of the charts all throughout there because I had other endeavors to attend to within my personal life. Now with that, this recording comes to an end. I hope that you found it insightful. I hope that you were able to learn something from it. If you like this format, please let me know in the comments, and I look forward to catching up with you in the next one. Be safe.